matchup here between two conferences that are now battling for respect. It's the Big 12 versus the ACC. Welcome to Nippert Stadium, the home field of the Cincinnati Bearcats. As we're going to see the North Carolina Tar Heels taking on the Cincinnati Bearcats. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Bearcats will kick this away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Hand it off. Fighting off the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Lopez. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
They'll try to keep the opening drive going here. It's third down and 2. To the right. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Offense getting set, second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Look out, off and running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, North Carolina. A horrible field position to start the drive through, where they just march right down the field and get points.
Chris, this offensive coordinator deserves a raise after that opening drive. The way they orchestrated this inside their own 15 to come away with points, impressive.
The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. Pulls it in. It's Royer. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
That one play has split field position. A first down at the opponent's 44. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw it on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Looks like the Bearcats pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Takes a shot at the end zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Scanning the field. It's Sorsby. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looks pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Oh, there's the stiff arm. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Looking for a gap. It's Nichols. That's a strong stiff arm. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Tar Heels have 1st and 10 here. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Short throw complete to the tight end. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. The shotgun handoff here. And the Tar Heels pick up enough for a first down here.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Ball handed off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming out. This is the 6th play on the drive. Handing off on the draw play. They can't stop him. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? But man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
First down and 10. Back to throw. It's Lopez. Gets rid of it on the move. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. And it's North Carolina in front, Kirk. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter.
Cincinnati, 0.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Using his legs, it's Gauns. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UNC. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Anderson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Gets some space. I'm on the 30. Breaks into the clear. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. They were not going to catch him that time.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Throws out the stiff arm. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense moving into a bunch formation. And they'll use the ground game here. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Lopez. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
I really like the route here of the receiver. In the quick game, it's all about timing. Quarterback this time puts the ball behind him, making it tough for the receiver to get back to make the catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He can go. Touchdown, Bearcats. The defense contributes 6 points. How about that, Kirk? A defensive touchdown to tie this football game.
Well, you only get a handful of those in an entire season. To be able to come up with that in this game to tie the game is just big time by this defense, and it gets them right back where they need to be.
And they tack on the extra point. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Back to pass. It's Lopez. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Chris, as this game evolves every year with college football, we see more and more versions of some kind of spread offense. It puts so much pressure on this linebacker position because they're asked to do so much. This linebacker is able to sit back in zone, be comfortable in space, make the right read, and be able to be in place to knock the ball away.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Good enough for first down yardage.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And he drops back in the gun. Caught behind the line. It's Hall. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
The offense really clicking here. Gonna run it. It's Gauze. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. To the air, it's Lopez. Snags the quick throw. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Grab down the middle. It's Green. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And the Tar Heels will line up here on first down and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain. Second and goal for the offense. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
The drive coming up. It's 3rd down and goal. Dropping back. It's Lopez. Bringing pressure. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. So on 4th down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. Distance will be 23 yards at chip shot. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leading it in the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The sure hands. It's Allen. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Now here's an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't quite have the concentration or the focus necessary. Ends up dropping it before he could bring it in.
Getting set. Here's second down. To throw, it's Sorsby. And this one is caught. Breaking free at midfield. Now here he goes. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Chris, how about that? A quick slant that goes for this many yards and a touchdown. That's what's so dangerous about this quarterback and wide receiver. The quarterback puts the ball right on the money, and by doing so, look at the receiver. Catches it in stride and has all that room to run after the catch for that touchdown.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick catch. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Handoff to the back. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it second and medium. On the ground, it's Water. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. To throw, it's Sorsby. Looking for his big tight end. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection. And the Bearcats will look to convert here on 4th down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Cincinnati.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it's blocked. The kick was low. The defense scoops it up. It's a live ball, remember.
What a job here by the special teams coach to come up with this design block on the field goal. You could see it. From the left side, they had exactly what they wanted to be. The designated guy that's coming in makes the block, and you get a heck of a turn of events.
So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
First down and 10 now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Dropping back. It's Lopez. Quick throw to his receiver. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught. Still going inside the 10. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Just time enough for one more play in the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
PAT puts them up 3. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Bringing it out, it's Anderson. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. So that wraps up a wild first half. We'll take a couple of deep breaths here, take a break, and be back for the second half soon. And the Tar Heels will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Caught over the middle. It's Royer. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Crucial third down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Try to catch the defense with the draw. Going absolutely nowhere. That'd be a passable. The back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Scoggins. Throws a stiff arm. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And they pick up the first on the ground. Oh, there's the stiff arm. That play will move the sticks, set them up first down at the 42.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
And the Tar Heels will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Trying to run it. It's Hall. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Now the defense goes with that nickel, gives him more speed on the field, and I think they did a nice job of taking every option this quarterback had, nowhere to go with the football, and eventually they get the sack.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
Caught by the receiver. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Dropping back, it's Sorsby. There's a screen pass to the running back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Good time here to drop this screen in for the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Comes up with the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. That feels like a frustration penalty. This quarterback has been lighting them up, and the defense hit him late that time. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. On the ground, it's Walker. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, they've had great continuity, done a nice job of mixing the run with the pass. Here, one of their first mistakes on the drive, a dropped pass, and now a 4th down.
So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He made it. 3 points on the board.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. drive now from the 25. Hands off to the left. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Lopez. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Toss play to the running back going left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down at the 47.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Sorsby. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Well, they tried to take the top off the secondary there with the 4 verts, but the defense was ready for it. Now, they're going to have to force a quick 3-and-out if they want to get the ball back.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Runs right over the defender. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using his legs, it's Hall. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to throw here. The pocket breaking down. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Handoff to the single back. He got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass complete on the crosser. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Breaks into the clear. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Bearcats trying to cash in here in the red zone. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. To the air, it's Sorsby. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain, can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. Handoff here from the shotgun. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Second and goal play for the offense. Trying for the touchdown. They'll test the left side. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field, it's Lopez. Caught over the middle, it's Johnson. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Trying to find some room. It's Nichols. Went it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
And the Tar Heels line up on 1st and 10 now. And now they run the draw play. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the defense takes a timeout with 27 seconds left. Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Ball handed off. Running with purpose. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And it's the defense stopping the clock now with 14 seconds remaining. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. End zone ahead. Touchdown, UNC. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
What a job by this offense to get this go-ahead score with such little time left. I loved how they managed the clock, managed the situation. They score, and now you give your opponent such little time to have a chance to come back and tie this game up.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Sorsby. Quick throw over the middle. He's wide open. Look out. The timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play.
Cincinnati.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They come up empty there as time expires. But they put a lot of points on the board, Kirk. The offense really clicking today, but it just wasn't enough.
Yeah, you got to understand that this defense has certainly played better, but they played one of the most talented offenses, in my opinion, in the entire country. Obviously, there's plenty to improve on, but you also have to acknowledge that the offense was just really good.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.